Hi, everybody. Welcome to another day in this life of the planet that we're on. It is Sunday, April 5th, 2020. I haven't been on in a while, but I just wanted to get on here to give you some notes of encouragement across the world for everybody to just hang in there and keep on keeping on. Don't buy into the fear of the media. It's like we get caught up in these fears of, oh, they don't have enough ventilators. Oh, they don't have anti a viral a vaccine. There's a lot of things that you can obsess on, and that will just make you feel sicker because you can't heal when you have anxiety and stress, vibration going on. So our trick is to live from moment to moment and to say, in this moment, I have everything I need. In this moment, I have the breath that is before me, which I am taking. And you breathe in. And when you let it out, think, I'm grateful for that breath. So breathe in with the question for the breath and the realizing that this is all you need right now. Breathe out with the gratitude. Now, there are a lot of personal things that each one of us can do to maintain our health. The reason why people are panicking is because they have given almost all the responsibility for their health over to others. So they're not taking really a lot of good care about what they eat and whether or not they exercise and what they do to take care of their bodies. It's all about I'm the victim of an illness or condition, and the doctors and the hospitals, medical personnel have to help me. They got to make me better. Very limited, actually, kind of a ignorant and dumb, idiotic, and stupid belief that we have no power, input, or control whatsoever in our own health and well being. The opposite is true. We have more power, help, and ability to heal and fix problems going on with our body ourselves than anybody else. Okay, so the buck really stops with you about your health. You're going to keep eating that fatty, salty diet and then complain that, yeah, so many people die from heart disease or diabetes with all that sugar and fat and salt that you're eating, drinking it down with a Coke every 5 minutes. Um, don't complain about your health if you're putting those things in your body. You know what's natural here on earth to put in your body. There are plants, foods, certain meats that will present themselves to you. If you lived in harmony with nature, you would get the right balance of everything. Well, we don't. We live in a society that's built kind of disharmony. A lot of it's not in harmony with nature, but you can still have that apple a day that keeps the doctor away. You can still have that avocado plant-based fat instead of a pork chop dripping with sweet barbecue sauce and salt. And if you eat a lot of that really good for you food, it doesn't hurt once in a while to treat yourself with the taste good for your food. And because I know a lot of you will be like, well, life's not worth living if I can't eat this pile of absolute toxic garbage in front of me that I love so dearly because I'm so used to just eating salt, sugar, and fat. And that's the only thing my taste buds want to taste anymore is salt, sugar, and fat. God forbid you taste a piece of broccoli. It might kill you. Well, you know what? That's what this virus is here for. Cleanse a lot of that unhealthy behavior and thinking off the earth and get people to start living a little bit more in harmony with nature while we're in a physical body. It'd be a good idea. You should never have taken the physical body if you weren't willing to work inside of that system. We have one, and It's up to you to take care of it. It's up to you to find out how not to end up in the hospital with a respirator. Guess what? There are postures you can do to invert your torso so that it slants down. How hard is that to comprehend? You lay on a chair that's slanting down. You put pillows so that you can invert your posture sideways, on your side, on your back, on your stomach. You can be upside down on a chair that's turned over and just lay your body across it like this with the head down here, butt up here, chest inverted, drainage of your own lungs. The trick is not to let your lungs become collapsed or dysfunctional due to filling up with liquid. Therefore, get into a semi-inverted posture. If you have an inversion table, go upside down. If you're a yoga, stand on your head like I do. Oh yeah, it really freaks people out. I can stand on my head for 10 minutes. Everybody should be able to. So, there's little steps you can take if you've let your body go for 10, 50, 60 years being unhealthy and complaining about aches and pains. First of all, you got to forgive yourself because it's your fault. So, accept responsibility, forgive yourself, and then you'll be clear to receive guidance and move on from there because you're going to have to do your changes slowly. Can't do them fast if you have neglected your body your whole life because it will kill you trying to reverse what you've done if you try to do it too fast. So you got to take all these little steps slowly into changing your diet, changing your exercise pattern, and the crap that you feed your mind on television. Nowadays, TV is all a la carte. You really select what you want. There's no excuse to sitting there through bullshit that harms you when you can choose what you want. Watch your selections on YouTube. You can find all kinds of information about anything in the world and sightsee the world and really gain a lot of different perspectives from individuals that are not influenced by big corporate money trying to sell you something. So you can see a lot of more truth and a lot more reality on YouTube kind of television channels, as well as you can watch Saturday Night Live all day long, different clips from all of their years of being on TV. So it's a great new source of television programming I recommend for everybody. And now let's get back to other things you can do. You can be taking vitamin C. It's easier to stay healthy when you have a lot of vitamin C in your body. Um, Use garlic in your cooking. Garlic has antiviral properties. Look up all the foods and herbs that have antiviral properties. There's elderberry extract that I got at the store. You can make your own. I guess they're poisonous if you eat too much, but a little bit wards off the viruses. Always read the labels on these things and the disclaimers. And I'm going to make a disclaimer now. No, I am not a medical physician or a doctor, and I'm not giving you health advice. And please check any advice that you do take from me with your healthcare provider, yada, yada, yada. Hopefully, they're not an ignorant asshole and they understand nutrition. Because any doctor that doesn't understand or incorporate nutrition in their advice to patients is a quack, quack, quack. Yeah, if you think that all your health of your patients relies on your prescription pad, um, or procedures in the hospital, you're not helping your patients. A general practitioner should definitely be doing nutrition advice and seeing what kind of supplements and natural things can help a person. Natural remedies will work if your body's not too toxic. But if you're going to continue your toxic behavior and take like acetaminophen, your herbal remedies won't work. So don't waste money on them. Don't waste money on any natural remedies if your decision is to stay toxic in the mainstream brainwashing bullshit of the world, because you'll just come and go with that. You're not going to have any power to change or alter the condition of your life and how it turns out, because you're not listening to any source other than the mass consciousness of fear perpetuated by mainstream media and the manipulation of your finances, what you're going to spend your money on. So that having been said, now that I've called you all very ignorant and stupid and self-deserving of whatever comes your way, I'm sorry. I ask for forgiveness for doing that. I didn't mean it harshly. It's just that I know from my own self that there's a lot of things I could not be or that I could be doing to improve my health. And so it's basically a word to myself. When I'm harsh and it looks like I'm harsh on you, it's me being harsh on myself as well. So we're not alone in this. You're not alone in this. And I'm not going to call you names anymore. I just want to get the message across that the power is in you to beat any challenge, to rise to the challenge of any occasion that comes to you as an opportunity for change. Everything is happening for a good reason. And if you can't believe that, uh, I don't know, crawl into a hole somewhere and barricade yourself in, um, and stay with that and see how it works out for you. And then try the other thing. Everything happens for a good reason. There's divine order in everything. And you don't need to know the why, the how, the who, what, where. You just need to have a little faith that this is true, that it's all good that does good, and there's none else besides that good. Our fears and our mankind ego behaviors are what's showing up as hell in this world, are what is making this world hell on earth. All that can change in the flash of a second, and it changes with you, and of course with all of us, but it changes. The biggest change that you'll feel are the ones that you have the power to make. So go for it. Go out and make those changes. You are empowered. I love you, everybody. Take care. I'll try to post more often. Have fun dealing with all this crap, and we will get through this together. Good time to invest in stocks right now, by the way. They're extremely low. Maybe this time you'll make some money if you can just buy low and sell high. I know it's a really hard concept for some people. Buy low, sell high. That's it. Don't do any other activity. If you can achieve that, you'll make some money. Anyway, that's a little bit off the topic. See you soon. Bye.